Global investors have delivered an overwhelming vote of no confidence in policymakers as markets tumbled around the world. Here it's been another rollercoaster ride. Australian shares hit their lowest point for more than 2 years amid fears that the US and Europe are sliding towards recession. There are also concerns that even the robust Chinese economy appears to be slowing. Here's finance correspondent Philip Lasker.
As the numbers go lower, the stakes get higher for many investors.
I'm really concerned because I'm at an age where I'd like to be retiring, and it doesn't look like that's a good plan right now.
It was a typically wild day, with the ASX 200 diving nearly 2% at the start before moving higher at one stage and then closing lower. Today's sell-off here was not as severe as other parts of the world because the Australian market has fallen more heavily in recent weeks.
It's good to be leveraged to China in the good times, but if things start to wobble, then people don't want to be quite as exposed.
Adding to the rising threat of recession on both sides of the Atlantic are new concerns about Chinese growth.
The current economic situation is entering a dangerous phase.
The Australian dollar, which dived below 97 US cents at one point, found some support today, but its status as a risk asset makes it vulnerable to nervous investors, hoping this weekend's meeting of finance ministers can stop the rot.
That's a hope on a wing and a prayer, and the likelihood is we may get a little spike, a little bit of a recovery over the weekend on the back of the extent of yesterday's sell-off. But ultimately, next week, we're likely to see the bears re-emerge.
Hence the stern warnings from two of the world's major global economic organisations.
The world is in a danger zone. In 2008, many people said they did not see the turbulence coming. Leaders have no such excuse now.
Time is of the essence. In our mind, there is no doubt. And it's not just for the United States.
Australia's Foreign Minister had a similar message to the United Nations General Assembly before delivering some reassuring words.
This is a wild beast, the global economy. Our job is to tame the beast to the greatest extent we can. In Australia, we are well positioned and we are strong in so doing.
Hopefully, it's a test of strength that won't be necessary. Philip Lasker, ABC News.